Hi guys, Shinter Gamer here, and let's continue the gameplay of Shining Resonance. So, let's play it. Which one? This one. Op.4 Golden Sonata.
You left the Shining Dragon?
Duh. He's hopeless. Not even any fun. If that's all he can do, you don't need me to capture him. Georg, you do it.
Well, I suppose it could have gone worse. You showed uncommon restraint simply leaving him alive. But was it really too much to ask that you take the Sky Dragon's soul?
Dragon soul? Right. Joachim said something about that. Sorry, totally forgot.
Zest. Obtaining the Dragon Souls is in your best interest, not merely ours. You do understand that, don't you?
Yeah, I guess. Whatever. I'll remember next time.
Enough of the Sky Dragon. We determined its location, and that is victory enough. We will have our chance to reclaim it. Our primary tasks are to find the souls of the Sea Dragon and the Dark Dragon, and to analyze the Earth Dragons. The Dark Dragon's soul in particular would be a great advantage. My sources tell me its power rivaled the Shining Dragon itself. My father's wish demands we acquire the Shining Dragon, but that can wait until we have collected the others. Georg, continue your investigation into possible sites for the Dragon Souls.
Understood. Our troops are currently scouring the land for other potential ruins.
How goes our analysis of the Earth Dragon? I note Joachim is absent.
Holed up in Gaelritz, I believe. Infatuated with the one World Dragon soul we've acquired.
It would appear everyone understands their role. I expect the same level of competence in your duties henceforth. I declare the council adjourned. You've all done fine work. Feel free to leave at your leisure.
Yes. By your leave, Your Highness.
Is something wrong, Beatrice? I note you remain.
Your Highness, I'm your personal attendant. It's my job to stay at your side.
But what of your duties? I imagine Georg is eager for today's report.
Whatever do you mean?
You needn't dance around it. Your true mission is to spy on me and report my actions to the church.
So you knew. And how will I be punished? Will I be condemned? Dismissed? Or perhaps...
Why? I have many needs, and you are a capable enough attendant. You will remain at my side.
Oh, that's... unexpected. Why?
You seem the only member of the Sanguine Church worth my trust.
I think you're mistaken, Your Highness. I'm a dark elf. You know they say we're all born traitors, don't you?
I disagree. I believe your face betrays more than you do yourself.
And how's that?
Whenever you leave my room to report to Georg, I see the flash of pain across your face. I see desperation in your eyes. You truly didn't realize? A person so burdened with guilt might be a traitor indeed, but not in heart. That is my view of it.
Is there anything more you need, Your Highness?
Not at the moment.
Understood. I'll be taking my leave then.
Hmm.
After Mom died, I moved to an elven village. Considering I was a vessel for the Shining Dragon, they treated me well. Thanks to the villagers, I led a comfortable life. But behind their respect, they were terrified of the dragon inside me. So no one ever talked to me more than they had to. I never really had any friends either. All I remember about that village is that I was always alone. Always so lonely. I guess that's why I ended up disobeying my mom and started running off to play with the Shining Dragon's power. As a dragon, I could fly anywhere, roll boulders around, knock down trees, like having my own playground. When I was the Shining Dragon, I felt like I could do anything. It was so much fun. Every time, the Shining Dragon would tell me to go as far from the village as I could when I used his power. I didn't really think too hard about it. I just figured it meant the villagers wouldn't get mad at me. It was only later that I found out why he was warning me. And then everything was painfully clear.
Well done, everyone. Thanks to you, the soul of the Sky Dragon is safely in our hands. Any dragon souls you find, including the Sky Dragons, will be safe here in the castle. Keep up the fine work. Oh, but Sonia, how are your injuries?
It's nothing too serious.
I see. That's a relief. Your opponent must have been fearsome indeed to land such brutal strikes.
No, the whole thing was my fault.
Shh. Yuma, he doesn't need to know that. What? You're gonna get everyone worked up over nothing. Just keep quiet.
That's Zest. Strongest in the Empire and stuff. No wonder she got hurt. He's practically a dragon himself, right? Yeah.
Quite. Well, moving on. Burrows, any word from our scouts?
At present, there's no information on Imperial movement. No reliable information, anyhow. Things being quiet as they are, we've no plans to mobilize the Princess and her team right now. I recommend they stand by in town until the boys in reconnaissance have something worth reporting.
Stand by? But we can't afford to waste time.
Rest isn't wasting time, milady. A knight's got to keep her strength up. Be ready for any new battles on the horizon. We've said it time and time again ever since you were a child. Don't tell me you've forgotten.
I guess you're right. Okay, we'll wait for your orders.
Indeed. Use this time to rest, everyone, and build your strength once more.
Have to rest. Let's go back to the Seagull Inn. Oh, look. There's a event there. It's the bird.
And how might you be?
Hey, bird. Hey, from Age. What did you mean last time when you said you were Rena's savior? Oh yes, now that's a tale. Yeah, it's a long one. Can we talk about something else instead? It was the fateful day we first met. Ignoring me? I'll remember that from H. I believe Rena was spending those days exploring the outlying ruins in Welland. All by herself? I mean, sure, that day was different, though I got lost. As I recall, some magnetic work of the ruins had thwarted her compass. On top of that, I hit a trapdoor and fell to the deepest part of the ruins. I lost my map, and on the way down, I thought I was done for. And then a light from above, a magnificent fluffy hero, comes at her darkest hour. Looking back on it now, I don't think I've ever seen my lady in such a state, reduced to a souping heap on the ground. Don't embarrass me from H, but don't get me wrong, I'm grateful you guided me out of that day. Why were you there anyway, from H? Because I felt like it. I've always wanted a life of adventure, understand? I've been challenging caves and ruins to build my courage. And here was one with a young lady in very clear distress. I couldn't just fly past. I decided to put my courage to the test. That's awesome. And as we all know, Rena's simply helpless without my protection. Shut up, your fluffy buffon. Fluffon, you left all the fighting to me, remember? And I told you, I should have just fled. I don't care for pointless bloodshed. Well, you could just flow off. Fairies have it luckily. Being so light, it's like you're made for running away. From H, the courageous does not run from danger. Oh yeah? Dare you to write your next composition all about how brave you are. Oh, very well. Attempt now the grand opera of Front Mage the Bold. Act 1, Scene 1. The teary-eyed, hapless adventure. That's your cue to begin crying, Rena. Wait, what? I'm performing. I didn't agree to this. Of course you did. You are part of the source material. And it's a 200 act epic, so I hope you are prepared. You're just trying to redirect this onto me, aren't you? Come now, Rena. It doesn't do to begin the performance and stop midway. The show must go on. You're gonna pull this show must go on card on me? Fine. Sitting and crying. Where's my mark? Wait. I'm the audience here. Do I have to watch 200 acts?
Good day.
I completed your quest.
Appreciate it.
Go down.
All right.
Go back to the... Oh, we have a lot of things here. Let's start with you. And there we go. Perfect coverage. Stella, what were you smearing on your face just now? All this, an alchemical concoction of my own invention, featuring 27 hand-picked natural ingredients, simmered slowly, and it's mostly just lotion. I made it myself though. Oh, I see. Beauty stuff, huh? Of course, a young lady has a lot to consider if she wants to keep a healthy skincare routine. Sleeping all day so I can have the energy to do my work at night. I don't get nearly enough sun for starters. I see. I didn't realize. That must be hard to navigate around. It is. I have to watch my diet, make sure I'm getting everything I need. There's a lot of veggies involved, a lot of veggies. Do you have a routine, Yuma? Do you do anything for your skin? Me? No, not really. No, that won't do at all. Boys don't get off easy. Your skin is important too. You should take care of it. You think so? I know, so listen, okay? You have to avoid oils. Oils are a complexion killer. And eat your vegetables every day. And topical creams, you can borrow some of my lotion if you want. I have extra. I can make it in large batches. Stella? Yes? I'm okay for right now anyway. Yeah, well, you can't ignore your own skin. One day you look down and find yourself a cracked, leathery husk, and you get to say I told you, and I'll get to say I told you so. Yeah, I will consider it. Skincare, cosmetics, beauty. I've never really had to think about this stuff. Kiriko and Sonia probably have their own beauty routines, right? Must be a lot of work every day though. Women have it pretty hard.
Would you like a forecast?
Who's next? You?
Oh? Welcome back.
It happened about 10 years ago when Lombardia first declared war on us. The Empire cut a path of destruction through our home. Villages were razed, refugees mistreated, innocents slaughtered. I couldn't just stand by and watch that happen, not to my homeland. Uncle was against it, of course, but I worked up the courage and enlisted in the Asturian army, not as a soldier, mind you, as a combat medic. That's when I met Primula. Primula? Yes, a pair of elven refugees were brought into my field hospital one day, a mother and a daughter, trying to flee the war. Their carriage had toppled. The mother wasn't going to make it through the night. But her baby, she shielded her baby from the impact and probably saved her life. We tried to keep both of them alive, but in the end, fate made its choice. And when it did, the mother, she grabbed my hand and squeezed with all the strength she had left, and she told me, "Please, care for the child." And so you adopted her, huh? I did, but I wonder about that decision a lot. I'm unmarried, I run a business. Is this really a good place to be raising a child? A good life for her? Those questions haunt me to this day. But back then, I just needed help. I didn't know what to do, so I asked Uncle, and he just answered the question with a question. What do you think you should do, Emma? I don't know how to answer that. I came to him because I had no idea what to do. And now I told him as much. He fired back with, I guess that's true, but listen here, Emma, and listen well. No matter what decision you do make, I'm behind you all the way. If there is a choice to be made, then I trust you to make the right one. I was at loss for words, but that was the first time he treated me like a real adult, capable of making my own decisions. And as I thought it over, I looked down at Primula in my arms. She laughed and my heart melted. I haven't looked back since. I had no idea you two had such a history. That's why I'll always be grateful to my uncle. When I first adopted Primula, he believed in me unconditionally. Oh, speaking of which, Mom, I'm home. Is it food time yet? I want a food. What's everyone staring at? Nothing, dear. Go and wash up for dinner now. Okay, let me see.
Oh?
Let's enter here.
Do you need something?
Build our strength, huh? It sounded like a fancy way of giving us some time off. It's kind of sudden, though. I don't really know what I should be doing.
May I come in?
Oh, Kirika, go ahead. It's open.
Pardon me.
What's up, Kirika? Is there a reason you're just standing there?
You are Yuma, correct?
Yeah, last I checked.
Then I would ask that you walk around town with me.
A walk? Where'd this come from?
Does the thought displease you? Would you rather not?
Huh? No, that's not what I meant.
Ah, good. Then shall we go, Yuma?
Sure. Let's go.
Go where?
Be careful.
Here. We have more? I'll have a lot of them. Yuma, where shall we go? Start here. The town sure looks alive from here. Yeah, even though we are in the middle of a war, the king said it's safe. People still have to live their lives in the midst of it all. Seeing this makes me remember that. Yeah, me too. By the way, Yuma, what do you do on an average day? That's a pretty odd question. I mean, we live in the same inn. We are even together on mission, so you pretty much already know, Kirika. That is true, but I want to know what you do when we are not together. That's hard to explain. When I do when I'm not with you, I don't have a particular routine. Aren't you like that too, Kirika? If you are suddenly asked what you do when you are by yourself, could you answer? You're right. Of course you cannot answer. The question was far too odd.
Yes!
How's it going?
Hey boy. You guys came here together. That's unusual. It's not unusual at all. You and I have gone out together before, I think. No, you haven't. I don't think we have. I see, maybe you're right. Now that I think about it. It may actually be the first time I've ever walked around town alone with a boy. I'm at a loss. What should we do in this situation? How am I supposed to know? I've never gone out alone with a girl before either. Well, I guess Sonia showed me around the city, but that was it. I see. What are you two doing? Enough, leave. You guys just staying there is bad for business. Oh, sorry. If you don't know where to go, then go to the gate bridge. It's pretty popular amongst. Never mind, you see what I mean. Now go. Okay. Oh no. Where? Okay. But there was more points.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think there was more event points. Is there anything you wish to buy? No, nothing in particular. Really? What about a grilled skewer? It looks good, but I'm not hungry yet. Do you want one, Kirika? No, I'm not hungry. Oh, I see. So then you don't want one of those either. One of those fried snacks from that shop. I thought they looked good. Oh, sweets. I like those kind of treats too, but they look pretty intense. So if you're not that hungry, wait. What? I need that, Yuma, please. Okay, I'll go buy some. Wait here. Oh, the entrance. Let's see if we have more here.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Yuma.
Excuse me.
Whoa, Lady Kirika and Yuma, this is a surprise. Rina, what's going on? You two are here on a date? That's unusual. A date? No, we are not on a date or anything. That's strange, a boy and a girl at a popular date spot like this. I think that's definitely considered a date. No, we just wanted to spend some time alone and get to know each other better. That's the very definition of the date. Well, oops, sorry, I'm totally getting in the way of your date. I'll stop bothering you now. Have fun, youngsters. Rina, oh, she's gone. The nerve of her calling this a date. That is completely untrue. True. Could it be that we are on a date without realizing it? Yeah, I'm starting to think that we are. I see. We are on a date.
Wow, when did they get so late? We should probably head back to the inn.
Of course. Shall we walk back together, Yuma?
Yeah, Wait, did you just call me Yuma?
Yes, I did. I've actually been doing so since this morning.
Really? Now that you mention it, Sorry, I didn't realize, Kirika.
It's all right. You needn't worry. But I must say one thing. Yuma, walking with you today was quite pleasant. Thank you very much.
Oh, likewise. Thanks for inviting me.
Well, we mustn't delay. We should return to the inn, Yuma. No doubt Miss Emma has already begun cooking.
Yeah. Hmm? Is that you humming, Kirika?
Oh, yes. Was I too loud?
No, not at all. The song's just familiar somehow.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it was. Right, you were singing that earlier.
Oh, I suppose it's possible. I do sometimes.
I knew it. I just overheard it, and your voice was so beautiful. It stopped me in my tracks.
Oh, really?
It'd be nice to actually sit down and listen to it. Would you sing it for me sometime? Oh, you don't have to.
No, it's not reluctance. I could do it now, if you like. Only, no one has ever said that to me before. All right, if you really want me to, Yuma. I shall sing for you. Yuma? Did you like it?
Oh, sorry, just... I feel like I can still hear it in my head. That was amazing. I've never heard anything so... happy. Thank you, Kirika. That was beautiful.
It's nothing, really. I'm just happy you cared to listen. It felt somehow different from when I sing it under normal circumstances. I can feel a curious warmth or tenderness. It's hard to put into words. How do I put it?
It's okay. You don't have to force yourself. Just hearing your song helped me understand how you felt.
I see.
Right. We should get back to the inn. I'm getting hungry.
Now that you mention it, me as well. Come, Yuma, let's go.
Okay, now I have the Prelude of Spring.
Okay. Yes!
How are you?
Huh?
They smell absolutely delicious.
Miss Emma, we've returned.
Oh, welcome back. I'll get started on dinner.
Thank you. Come, Yuma. We should find our seats.
Sure. Oh, why did you suddenly start calling me Yuma?
Well, you and the Shining Dragon are separate individuals, are you not? I confess, for all your insistence, it took me some time to truly grasp that. I only came to realize it recently.
What do you mean?
After the Shining Dragon's rampage, how did Sonia manage to calm his radiance where I failed? I am a Diva Magica. This should be my sole purpose. Yet I faltered, and she succeeded. I could not understand it. I spent quite a while turning the question over in my mind, and then something occurred to me. The difference was that I called out to his radiance, the Shining Dragon, whereas Sonia spoke to you, Yuma.
Oh, now that you mention it, I do kind of remember Sonia calling out to me.
So I came to realize, like Sonia, I must learn to see you as not the Shining Dragon, but as yourself, as Yuma.
I see. So how's that been going?
Well, perhaps it's too early to say. Changing one's perspective takes time and sincere effort. How do you see it, Yuma?
Let me think. It does feel like we're a little closer now.
Truly?
Yeah, I mean, you kept trying to get me to open up.
Did I really?
You kept the conversation going as we were walking around town. And even if I didn't realize, you called me by my name. I don't know if that's why, but I feel like we talked a lot more than we would have otherwise. So I feel like I understand you a lot better than I did yesterday. How about you?
You're right. I do feel like I understand you better than before. And I cannot say why, but I feel a curious, breathless warmth in my heart.
What?
No doubt just fatigue from our walk. Look, dinner appears to be ready. Shall we?
Love.
Go ahead and eat up. There's still more, so let me know if you want seconds.
Stew today, huh? Thanks, Emma.
Thank you.
Man, the food here is incredible. Way better than the stuff at Galerit's. It'd be rude to even compare them. Oh man, and the vegetables are the best part. They're so fresh, it's like they were picked today. Kirika, you've gone all quiet. Are you feeling okay?
No, nothing is wrong. You needn't worry.
Well, that's good. Wait, is it just me, or do I suddenly have way more stew than before?
Perhaps Miss Emma graced you with a larger portion. There's no other explanation.
I thought I was half done already. And there's so many carrots. I don't remember taking this much.
Carrots, you say? Mysteriously increasing, you say? Very interesting.
What do you want, Rina? You needn't stare at me like that.
Aw, me? Well, I just noticed a little something interesting. Yuma's plate is so colorful, and Lady Kirika's plate is so plain. Don't you think that's weird? I think it's weird. Come on, Lady Kirika. You want a little more color on your plate? Like orange, or light orange, or dark orange?
I cannot imagine what you're talking about. If you have a problem with the dish, I suggest you ask the chef.
Oh, so that's why your stew has no orange in it, huh? It's the chef's fault.
Precisely. If there is something amiss with the dish, surely it is the chef's.
The chef's fault?
Wait, you're the chef?
Agnum? You made this?
Oh, Now I'm not allowed to like cooking either. Yeah, well, I make a mean casserole, you know. You didn't notice me in the kitchen? Never mind that, though. Who's talking smack on my ragu? You got a problem with my carrot surprise stew?
What kind of stew was that?
I just said my carrot surprise... Carrot surprise... Carrot?
I get it. Kirika hates carrots, huh?
Yep. She uses teleportation magic to move them to other people's plates. She's been doing it for ages.
And the prize for the pettiest use of magic goes to...
I have no idea what you're talking about. I will not stand for this slander. Base accusations. It's all a misunderstanding.
That's another thing Milady does. She tries to deny it every time.
Really, Kirika?
Stop laughing at me!
Sorry, I just didn't expect it. And I've never seen you this panicked.
You're still laughing.
Man, the stuff I put up with. Next time, I'll cut them so small you won't even notice you're eating them. Oh, you're gonna love carrots when I'm done with you. I swear it on the name of the Inferno Chef.
No, no.
Good luck, Kirika.
Oh, Sonia, where are you going? Sonia? She didn't notice me. She looked anxious. I'm a bit worried. It looks like she was heading to the castle. Maybe I should follow her. Imagine if she's there. No, she's not.
Be careful!
I have some missions. One of the guard.
Hello!
Give me your quest. Oh, that's a lot.
I'm counting on you.
Have more? I have a lot of things. Where am I? Here? No.
Hello!
Good day.
Oh. Hey Kirika, do other people in Welland feel the same way about the Shining Dragon as you do? Of course, everyone reveres his ratings. Rina and my brother are unusual in their indifference. Am I that rare? Well, I can't deny there's a ton of legends about him. Legends about the Shining Dragon? What kind of legends are there? You curious? Okay, Yuma, I can tell you everything you need to know. Wait a moment, Rina. Surely I know the legends of the Shining Dragon better. Allow me? Okay, listen close, Yuma. I think Lady Kirika's gonna help you see the Shiny Dragon in a whole new way. Are they really that amazing? Then please, Kirika, go ahead. Very well, let me start with the most famous legend in Welland. A long time ago, when the country of Welland was first founded, the land was flat with no inclines or slopes. It is said that the Shining Dragon came and breathed upon the earth, and the land rose and split, forming mountains and valleys. Just by Refrain? I had no idea the shiny dragon had that power. Oh, you are so surprised. I love these honest reactions. That's not only legend, of course. His radiance always appeared in Welland's darkest hours and helped us vanquish evil doors. All who wished harm on others would incur his wrath. His rage spread across the land and mountains exploded, burying his enemies. These tales are well known. What? Mountains exploded just by him getting angry? Yes, another legend describes how he faced a great tornado approaching the country and dispelled it with a single great wing beat. Whoa, that's a good one. It gets super intense. All of these stories are just so incredible. Did all of those things really happen, Shiny Dragon? No, this is the first time I have heard of it. What? So all those stories are... Well, Yuma, do you understand the majesty of his radiance now? Oh, yeah, of course, the Shiny Dragon was really amazing. Yeah, it truly was, and still is, so you do understand, Yuma. Oh yes, I have a book containing all the legends regarding his radiance. Let me read those to you too. Just a moment, I'll go get it. Wait a second, Kirika. She's gone. Kira looked really excited. Oh, it's always so exciting when Lady Kirika gets in a storytelling mood. Hey Rina, do you really tell those legends? Do they really tell those legends well? Well, sort of, but when Lady Kirika tells it, little huts become grand castles. What? So all those crazy stories are just Kirika's delusions? Delusions is a pretty strong word. It's about 10%, maybe like 1% true. But Lady Kirika's the ultimate dragon nerd, so I don't think anyone could tell the stories like she does. Dragon nerd, and your reactions are really encouraging. I think you really got her going. Once she's get going, it won't stop for a while. You better put up a chair. Or I've never seen Kirika so fired up before. I might not have a choice here. There's an event there too. Oh, Eurydice, I mean Yuma. She'll give me a question. My apologies, I'm still getting used to calling you Yuma. You can call me Eurydice if you want. You get used to it eventually. You get used. Yeah, this is good. Yes. Yuma, you're too kind. Such kindness may even rival that of the Shining Dragon. No, wait. That was all Yuma's kindness, not his radiance. I think I'm getting confused. Yuma, I would like you to have this. Please take it. Magic nectar. I would like to walk around town with you again, Yuma. That is how I feel right now. We can do it.
Good day.
Oh, I have an event with her, so let me change her. Stella, I like the idol.
How's it going?
Oh, Yuma.
I still can't get over how great the king is. He talks to me like he doesn't care about titles, and he's so calm and mature. Um, I would have to think about it, but yes, he does strike me as a dandy gentleman. So you get that impression too, huh? But when I say dandy, I mean it with quite a bit of depth, meaning dignity in appearance and dignity in movement, consideration for others, and a proper upbringing in education, naturally. So, like a king, huh? You're jumping to conclusions. I'm not finished yet. If he fulfills all the aforementioned, then all the better. But no matter what comes to pass, he must never panic. His heart cannot waver. That does sound impressive, so maybe that include Lily. He's really knowledgeable, or Fernando. He's always kind to me. Dandyism is also being polite and considerate to women and children, and having enough wit to captivate others and carry conversations. Captivating, huh? It's starting to sound a little harder now. On the top of that, his eyes must have kindness, and yet nobility as well. Perhaps a touch of playfulness to make him more approachable. Still sounds like a king to me. And in my opinion, he isn't a true dandy unless he has years of experience to give him distinction and humility. Years. Of course, you can hardly be a dandy without having proven your character through years of gentlemanly so naturally. You mean, I see you figure it out, yes. My father is the one who truly fits the description. I'm not sure this was ever about dandyism. I think she's just wanted to brag about her dad. Is something the matter? No, nothing. It won't be easy to gain all those qualities, but you may have the potential in you. It will demand blood, sweat, and tears. What? Me? No. I've got no chance of becoming a person like that. Oh, I wouldn't be so pessimistic. You have plenty of time, do you not? Well, that's true. My father is an excellent ruler, considerate, compassionate, and kind. I'm so proud of him. Yeah, he sounds a lot like you, Excella. No, I have not to come even close to my father's legacy of excellence. Well, he sounds like a great man. I bet his people love him. Perhaps you are more perceptive than I thought. Yes, I think I've taken the first step towards dandies. Oh, really? I said you have the potential, did I not? If all goes well, I would be happy to educate you in great detail. Go easy on me, please. Naturally, you may leave it in my hands. If I can invite her. I apologize, but I don't feel comfortable. Really? You look well. Are you feeling better? Can control. I feel better after seeing you. I thought I heard your voice. Oh, this is a good one. Who's this? Nice. Oh, if you can banter like that, I would see you are well. But if you feel unwell, I want you to be honest with me. I can sing you a lullaby. Take this with you. It is sure to be of use. Real blessing. Finding the word dragon soul should be our top priority right now. If I try to invite her now. The
What
same
is it?
thing. What we have? We have some side quests to take. Can I invite you? Yes, I understand. Yes.
Hello.
How are you doing?
That girl. Hey girl. What is your quest?
Hey!
Ball. Buy your flower. We have to find the rest of this. Okay. See if I invite her. What's wrong, Yuma? Don't tell me you're falling for me. I don't know how to respond when you look at me like that. Okay, Yuma, we can talk later. Okay, I can have like
Oh, Yuma!
spend the night with her, and after that,
Hey!
you. What is
What do
your
you
quest?
think?
Poison Frogger. There are more. There is one more. That guy.
Hello.
See what we have here. Oh, there's an event, the main event, and a quest to accept. Hey Agnew, why are you hiding? Gee, keep your voice down. Agnew? It's getting to the good part. I can't let Kirika see me. So just keep quiet and stay out of sight. Just say Kirika. Oh, she's eating in the dining room. Why exactly are you spying on her from the shadows like this? I'm not spying, I'm observing. I'm doing it for her own sake. What do you mean? Do you know what Kirika's eating right now? It looks like meat and veggies stir fry. What about it? Prepare to be amazed. I snuck some carrots inside that stir fry. Carrots, but Kirika hates carrots. She's always eats around them, no matter the dish. Right, and that's where my master plan comes into play. I chopped the carrots so finely that you can't even see them. Then I mixed them in with the sauce. I don't care how well she can detect characters. There's no way she'll be able to see them. They're perfectly hidden visually and taste-wise. Look at her. She's gobbling them up without even realizing it. I'm such a genius. Whoa, if that's true, it's pretty amazing. I can't believe you got Kirika to eat carrots. Delicious indeed. Oh, look like she's finished. Alright, she's gone. Let's go check her plate. I want to see definitive proof of my victory. Kirika does always clean her plate, minus the characters, that is. Okay. This was her plate, let's see. Hey Yuma, what do you think this pile right here is? I'm not sure, but I think it might be carrots. Damn it, how did she know? There's no way she could have picked them out. They're too small. I guess Kirika outsmarted you instead. Damn it, this isn't over. not by a long shot. Just you wait, Kirika. I'm gonna make you eat carrots, if it's the last thing I'll do. Brackets.
All right, I'm counting on you. How's it going?
I can take that later. Let's go to the inn.
Let's get going.
Welcome!
All right.
Be careful! Welcome back! Get some rest.
Evening!
Hey you, wanna talk for a bit? Sure, I'm always happy to talk to you, Rina. I heard noises around here earlier. Any idea what was going on? On that, a bunch of cats were gathering around here. It sounded like they were fighting. I think they're all gone now though. It seemed like there were a lot of them, maybe 7 or 8, but cats don't have packs, do they? I wonder why they were all together. Maybe they were hungry. Must have been a cat with... is this right? Cats hold their cat councils in big open spaces. That's gotta be it. I don't know if it's a council meeting, but it must have been something like that. So mysterious. What do you think they talk about? Something like, if we wait here, we'll get food. Meow, see? I guess sometimes I wonder what they are trying to tell us. Cats are so carefree. I wanna be born as a cat in my next life. I wanna be cat. I think you're pretty carefree as it is, but you would make a good cat. Well, when I come back as a kitten, you better take care of me. Night, Yuma. Yeah, night.
Night.
Did I choose the right option? There was no heart.
Let's get going.
My,
There's
my.
an event with you. What? What do you mean you threw it out? Primula, it was old and far too small for you. There was no point in keeping it. Hey, is everything okay? You two, did something happen? It's got nothing to do with you. Go away. Primula, don't talk to Yuma like that. Apologize. No, I'm not gonna listen to you. Not after what you did. I wonder what's wrong. Primula is pretty worked up. Emma, are you sure I can't do anything here? What happened? I found some of Primula's clothes from when she was much smaller while I was cleaning up. I didn't think she would miss it if I threw it out, but when she saw the blouse was missing, she got upset and... That's all? It sounded worse than that. What do you mean that's all? You don't understand how much those clothes meant to me. That blouse was like my treasure. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Primula dear, I'm afraid I don't remember, I'm sorry. Why was it so important to you? You really don't remember? How could you forget? Primula, those were the first clothes you ever made for me, Mom. I kept asking for clothes made by you, and you put all that work in, even though you were busy with the inn. I see, I understand now. I'm sorry, Primula. Yes, I'm sorry as well. I completely forgotten that. May he have a special value to you as to the first blouse I made for you. But please understand, Primula, it was only a thing, it wasn't special. What, but... Emma, I've made countless clothes for you since then, haven't I? And I put just as much love into each one of them. I ask myself, would you like this color? Should this be easy to move around in? Oh, she's girl I should let down to hand. Mom, that first blouse is everything I've made for you since was made with those kinds of questions in mind. Oh, everything she makes is special, so I can't seem like none of it. I think I get it. But it took such a good care of it. Thank you for that, Primula. And I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't know you. I'm sorry, Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. She, dear, no tears now, it's okay. Seems like they are making up. Emma's really good at this. How about this? I'll start making a new one just like it. But it would fit you much better. Does that sound good? Yeah, thank you, Mom.
Hi!
One more. Where is that?
Did you need something?
Let me invite you.
Yes!
Sure.
How are you doing?
Hey Rena. Whoa, you've got a lot of pretty flowers today too. What's the matter, Yuma? Looking for a gift for a special lady? No, not really. You just seemed like you were enjoying flower arranging, so I felt like talking. Oh, I see. Hey, don't gaze at me like that. You're gonna make me blush. Well, I guess it's like the flowers feel like friends to me. I love tending them as much as I love exploring ruins. Did you grow flowers like this in Welland too? Yep, I even sold them too, most for fun. I would bring flowers to the marketplace when I had too many, and see if anyone else wanted them. Oh, I see, it's pretty impressive that you picked enough to sell the extras. I can imagine you playing in the flowers a lot as a kid. Oh no, I actually didn't really like flowers much when I was a kid. Really? Then what changed it? Was there a reason you started growing then? Well, some stuff happened. Now that you mention it, Rena was never terribly interested in flower fields as a child. Oh, Lady Kirika. She was more interested in pulling pranks on my brother and me. Some of them were quite elaborated too. Did I do that? Must have slipped in my mind. Yeah, I see, it sounds like her. But that makes me even more curious. Where did the sudden interest in flowers come from? Like I said, some stuff happened. You know how it is with things in the past. In the past? Rina, does this involve Beatrice by any chance? Beatrice? Perhaps we could talk about something else. Kirika? Some memories should remain undisturbed. Please, let her be. I'm sorry, Yuma. Maybe we can talk about it someday. Okay. She looked really sad. Let me buy a flower. Your best.
Whoa, Yuma!
How's it going? How are you? Welcome back. Good night.
What's up, Kirika? Mind if we talk for a bit?
Did you need something?
By all means. What? Were you in the middle of something? Merely reading a book. You need not to worry. Though I just reached a perfect stopping point. Reading, huh? I should have figured out you enjoy that kind of thing. What kind of book is it?
Wonderful.
The biography of a hero from a faraway land. His story struck me as somewhat similar to ours. Oh, sounds interesting. Maybe I'll start reading something too. I would be happy to lend you a book. I think my collections has something to suit any taste. What would you like? A biography? How about do you have a romance? Let's try. Yes.
Huh?
Romance? Yeah, just the emotion in the writing really gets me. Whenever I read that kind of stuff, it's all I can think about. Very well, in that case, I believe we can find you a love story. And would you mind not telling me anyone that that I like? Of course, this will be our little secret. I'll be sure to bring it tomorrow. For tonight, I believe I'll take my leave. Sure. Good night, Kirika.
See you tomorrow.
Let's get going.
Oh, I have more to chew, but I'll stop here. Alright guys, I'll stop here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to watch the next part. Bye bye.